Hello, my name is Kelda Cubit, and I am one of the associate ministers here at Lizzie Chapel Baptist Church. Last month, as I was getting on the interstate, I received some troubling news that caused me to immediately think about my go-to stress reliever, a Snickers bar and a Dr. Pepper. Now, any other time, that would have been a no-brainer. Look for the closest exit with a convenience store, get off, go purchase it, and get some immediate relief and pleasure. However, I was on a 21-day fast and had given up sugar and sodas. Clearly, my spiritual man and my flesh were in a battle. But I knew God would understand that I was stressed and I needed this sugar to satisfy the frustration and emptiness that I felt at that moment. Maybe some of you can relate. Maybe it's not sugar for you, but it could be shopping. It could be smoking. It could be booking a trip for your next immediate escape. It could even be sleeping. But no matter what it is, many of us can attest to the fact that instead of looking to Jesus first to satisfy us, to comfort us, to console us, we look to chocolate and other things. As a matter of fact, we often run away from God instead of turning to God, to the one who satisfies us. You see, if it had not been for the fast, I might would have succumbed to the temptation of sugar. But fasting calls us to seek Him, rely on Him, focus on Him, and draw near to Him. And it was as if I heard the Lord speak ever so quietly to me, just like a parent, and say, "Kelda, do you desire the Snickers bar and the Dr. Pepper more than me? Does the sugar really satisfy you, or is it just an instant gratification rather than simply trusting me?" You see, I'm right here, wanting to talk to you. And for a moment, there was this discussion between me and my daddy. But, like a good parent and a child whose ear is now attuned to hearing from her father, I said like the psalmist David said in Psalm 31:14 and 15, "I trust in you, O Lord. I say you are my fortress, my God in whom I trust." As a matter of fact, I even said, "God, you are my refuge. I run to you when I'm in trouble." It was in that moment that the sugar and the soda were no longer at the top of my list. I didn't even think about it anymore after that. I completely forgot about it, passed all the exits, and made my way home. There was a peace that surrounded me, and I just rested in knowing God, He has this. The situation did not change. But that day, I was reminded to seek God first in everything. It was a release from my independent way of operating to a dependence on Him alone. In my time of fasting and prayer, I realized that sugar was a temporary fix to an eternal God that is ever present and ready to help. As we continue our collective fast as a church, we can rest in the assurance that we are not walking alone. I think Isaiah 58:11 says it best, that God will always guide us, and He will satisfy us with good things. He will keep us strong, and He will keep us well. We will be like a garden that has plenty of water, like a spring of water that never goes dry. Yeah, go ahead, taste and see that the Lord, He is good, and He is the one who we can run to in our time of trouble. Have a great day.